Yeah, all right. It's your boy, Mr. Green, the Flip King, and we are back on the scene. Or do y'all like, which one y'all like? Yeah, all right. All right, cool. We got sound. We got sound. I feel like falling. All right, we back in effect, y'all. We back. The Matrix has tried to get me. I tried to tell y'all. I told y'all they was coming for me. Y'all didn't want to believe me. Y'all thought I was lying. Y'all thought I was capping. The Matrix is here. It's come. It's come to collect. All the shit I've been talking, they've come. They've come to get me this time. They've come. Which one you like? For my, I'ma do. What motherfucker can't control me. Only squeeze me and hold me. That's what the whole thing told me. Ain't your OG. Alright, let me pause it before I get up in that song. Anyway, if I get on my YouTube right and I'm like, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Green, the Flip King. And I'm on the scene. That one? Or, what's up, everybody? It's Mr. Green, the Flip King. And like a pimp named Slickback, you gotta say the whole thing. Which one you like better? For YouTube intros. I'm torn in between two of them. Mr. Green, the Flip King on the scene. Or like a pimp named Slickback, you gotta say the whole thing. Hundreds and fifties. Or big ass titties. Count the green. Or get in between those titties. Say the whole thing. Say less. Say less. That's it then. Folks be in this bitch tweaking. If I'm such an asshole, right? You know, as I tend, look, something gotta be wrong with me or females, right? Because if I'm such an asshole, look at all them damn lines from that. I'm not old. It's just from the do-rag, all right? I ain't got wrinkles in my head for real. But anyway, now if I'm such an asshole, right? Why do people still want to talk to me? Like, they be like, oh, you're an asshole, da-da-da-da-da, fuck you, and or whatever the case may be. But then they always want to still talk to me. I'm like, why you want to talk to an asshole? Like, leave me alone. If you really think I'm an asshole, why the hell are you still trying to talk to me? That's how I know y'all like that shit. Y'all really toxic as fuck, to be honest. Y'all really toxic than a motherfucker, to be honest. Y'all love that shit. I don't even be on that, but I know y'all love that shit for real. Y'all love that shit, even though y'all want to fake it. Say y'all don't, y'all do. I can't be. I ain't never been an asshole. You know, the only time you really get called an asshole for real is when you saying the truth and they don't like it. That's really the only time that you get called an asshole. Like, real talk. You get called an asshole because people don't like what you be saying. Like, that's it. They don't agree with you. Whether it's true or not, they just don't agree. So now you asshole. That's how it works. Cause I don't really ever be an asshole. Never. Like never. Like never. I've only gotten called an asshole from people who thought they knew what they was talking about and they didn't. So of course they gonna think I'm an asshole because they defending themselves. They, from an emotional standpoint, it's for me, not for me. I'm never rude. I'm never. It's not about true to me. That's y'all problem. Like different realities and different truths. Like the facts is the facts. If I was on the 54th floor of a building with a balcony and I said, I feel like I believe I can fly, and I jump off that bitch, everybody on this live know what the hell gonna happen to me. So we need to stop saying shit like that. Like, oh, it's my truth. It's my facts. It's the... Shut up with that shit. Like, stop. Like, you can have your truth. Just know that it's not... It's just an opinion at the end of the day. Because your truth, like I say, your truth could be that you can fly. You believe you can fly. You feel like you can fly. Your emotions telling you you can do these things. Your feelings is feeling... when your feelings is feeling and you really feel like you can fly, you can soar, you got these superpowers and shit, just let me know how it goes. Because like your truth is your truth until reality hit. When reality hit, all the delusion just seems to fade away. It might not hit you right now. The accountability, the responsibility, none of that shit might hit you right now. So it may look like the truth until the facts come. Because, yeah, I ain't going to say that you ain't got your truth. You got a truth, they got a truth, but the facts is the facts. It is what it is. Just like they be like, there's her side, there's his side, and then there's the his story, her story, and the story. I just find it funny though. That's it. If I'm rude, if I'm an asshole, I will embody that. I don't mind. I will take it. I will take it on the chin. It's just not real. It's never real. I can say some slick shit now. I can become an asshole because I give you what you want now. But at the grassroots of it, hell no. I always got pure intentions. If I say something, if I'm saying something like, that's the thing. When you start saying facts, it tend to trigger people. When they get triggered, they don't listen no more. No, I do not trade options. I don't trade options. Nope. No, I don't. I don't really need to trade options or any other commodity, any other type of industry. I really don't gotta do all that. And the only thing that like is cool to me is stock trading, cause like you really don't lose on that shit. Like I called out Sundial. Like I do little plays on stocks every now and then for like long-term holds and shit like that. And those are the things that like don't lose value essentially if you don't pull out. It's like holding crypto coins. Oh my God, can I have your autograph? Hell yeah, you got an autograph. That big flip autograph gonna be worth something one day. You get save some memorabilia up right now. I'm telling you. And I'm not capping. For sure. You can get one. Your goofy ass. Nah, but for real, we gotta separate away from doing that shit though. Like, if you swing, I'm more likely to be intraday scalper than I'm gonna be a swing trader, to be honest with you. When I swing, it's not even on purpose. And I high key don't even count 24-hour holds, like really, really swinging, you feel me? So it is what it is on that. I'm really trying to get on that swing shit. It's just when you it's a lot of pain that goes behind like really learning how to swing, because when you seeing your P&L all the way up, then down draw, and you like, damn bitch, I could have took profit like 2 times on this move and caught exactly what my TP was gonna give me for this dumbass swing trade. Like, on God, that shit pisses me off. If anything don't piss me off, that's what pissed me off. Like, nobody want to sit here and watch the profits come and go. Like, that shit is stupid as fuck. I just think about so many times that shit happens. Just me trying to like cultivate my skill set more when it comes to swing trading. Like, I took a lot of L's just trying to learn and try to hold, and the patience and the, I get better results when I close and just get back in. Like, at the end of the day, market end up giving you the same play 2-3 times and shit just to tease you and shit, when you could have just been TPing the whole time. And I think it just keeps you, like, when I say like intraday swing or intraday scalp, I like that because it kind of keep you on your toes when it comes in, as far as in being dynamic on the charts. You won't be so married to the trade, especially like, think about how much more married to a trade you gonna be if you've been holding this trade for 24 plus hours. You're not gonna be as willing to let a trade go than a trade that you've only been holding for 30 minutes, 2-3 hours. You see what I'm saying? If you've been holding for 2-3 days, you less likely to want to really take a L on that trade, especially if you've seen it fluctuate in profits and everything. So it do play on your psychology a lot more. You more intraday when I swing. It's not on purpose. It's exactly. Like, when the good swing trades is the ones that you're not really even trying to do for real. It's just like, I got such a good entry, and the markets and the data and the fundamentals are all lining up to continue to push it in my favor. So let me go ahead and keep holding it a little bit more. That's the only thing too, is just holding it, knowing when you've held it too long. You done got in and got out at the right time, because there's been so many times to where I should have took profit and reverse it, and it's so many times where I did take profit and reverse. So like, that timing be everything. Yeah, it's funny. All of this should be funny sometimes, just to see. I'm really just trying to be a little active on here, because for the most part, I'm not going to be as reachable for 2023. Like, early I closed my profit, but I back in at the reversal. And that's exactly what the shit be on. Like, if you would have really just thought you could have milked that trade before you close it, like, oh, I'm gonna get more, or I'm gonna just get a little bit more, that'd be the shit to fuck you up. That's why I like scalping and intraday, because it just forces you to be scalping more or less. If it just forces you to be more dynamic, you really trading what's being printed in front of you, and I like that way more. It's better results for me personally and my personality type. That set and forget it shit is beautiful. I wish I could do it. When I place a trade, I'm on the charts, I'm locked in. Every trade that I place, I'm on it. I'm managing, because first and foremost, I'm looking for scale ins. On top of that, I'm developing what I'm seeing in the markets as well. So hell yeah, I'm on that shit. I'm so ready to see how all this shit finna transpire too, because it's gonna be a huge difference that come to light. It's sorry, didn't mean to do that. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's finna be a lot of little shit, and I ain't being bougie or nothing. It's just for the best of the best. I spent since 2019 to now just really giving my time out, helping people, doing this, doing that. Now it's time to just get back to me. Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. Especially just as you keep progressing, levels keep going up. You just want to do things differently as well, just because you're not trying to you're not trying to just keep doing the same things. Like I said, I put out a lot of energy to others just because I really be caring about people a lot. I still care. That's never gonna go nowhere. I just need to like really be more selfish, like way more selfish. You gonna make 2023 count? Have you been building momentum up until 2023? Because you don't want to wait until 2023 then be like, oh, I'm starting now. You want to start doing shit before 2023 even hit. That way when 2023 come, you already got momentum built up to continue to go through. And for these last couple days, whatever it is you want to do, I suggest you go super hard so you can set the tone. Set the fucking tone for 2023. Set the tone. Set the tone, like set your expectations on how you trying to come. No excuses, like no matter how you feeling for these last couple days, go as hard as you can, as you physically possibly can go, just so you can really set the tone and essentially make a unspoken promise to yourself on how you trying to come this year. Yeah, you gotta do more than try. You gotta do more than try for sure. Trying to go crazy and people just don't believe, but I don't care. Trying to live all the way up. It ain't about what people. It's not about nobody else, and that's something we gotta like respect and understand. Exactly. Don't tell nobody what you got going on. Just let them see the results. But especially like, it ain't about people believing you. People not gonna believe a lot of shit. I show and tell people. I show people shit to their face and they still don't believe me. Like, at a point in time, you just gotta believe in you. That's it. That's the only person you need to worry about believing. For real, that's the only. Cause that's what I noticed too on my journey. Like my goals be so big, and the shit I be talking about be so big that it ain't worth talking to the regular degular people, because they just not gonna be able to fathom and understand it, and all the negative shit just that come with that type of thinking. For sure. Don't tell nobody shit. Just show them. Just show them what the fuck you got going on, and let them speculate. Cause even if you showing shit, it still don't guarantee they gonna believe it. So fuck them. At the end of the day, do what you gonna do. Thug it out. But that's what you gotta do. To be honest, we cannot be tied up, wrapped up in everything else everybody else got going on. Uh-huh. Right. FTMO for K. Nah, for real, get that allocation up. Like, take that time, get that allocation up, and then go crazy whenever they really fully fund you piece by piece. That shit just take a little minute just to. It don't take a lot of time. It just take a little minute. Like, I think you can do them at the same time, damn near. It's just FTMO. Just take a minute. That's it. Just patience. Just remember this. This will help you. This will help you a lot.
the faster you try to get there, the longer it's gonna take. So just take your time at the end of the day. What's good? What's good? What's good? My bad. I'm trying to sift through all of this. Get up in here. Okay, okay, bet. Yeah, that FTMO, that's a bad motherfucker right there. There's really so many of them that really work, and um, it's just like I say. The faster we try to get there, the faster we try to jump the gate, rush the process, anything like that, the just longer the shit take. And what the hell? What's good? What's good? And that thing. One thing for sure that I'm gonna just stop doing. I'm gonna stop with like a lot of educational services, as far as in just unless it's content that I can give out to the masses, like masses. If I give somebody free game, right? If you need some type of, I probably ain't even gonna do that no more. I gotta figure out something, because I'm not trying to be wasting my time giving all this free game for nothing. All it has to be is just repurposable content. I'm not just trying to keep giving free game to individual people anymore. I want to, if we gonna do something, we gonna hop on a call, so that way other people can benefit from the shit that you might not even do. If other people can hop on a call and get information that you're not gonna use, they gonna benefit from it more than somebody who I'm genuinely trying to help, that they know they not gonna do the shit when they hearing it. But somebody else may take what I said and immediately take action on whatever the fuck I told them to do. So those is the people who deserve the shit. And that's why the content that I'm doing is gonna switch. Because even though I put out a lot of content this year, it don't measure up to all the free content that I've been giving to individual people behind the scenes. That's why you have people out of nowhere. They might not have necessarily bought anything from me, but out of the kindness of my heart, I really helped them. And it's more of those than it is anybody else. I get tired of that. Like, it really do drain you. Cause I mean, I'm the only one giving. So if I'm gonna do that, I don't mind doing it. I just would rather it just be not just one person getting that information, when it's more than just that one person who need to hear the information. So many more people need that. So that's gonna be one of my main things that I'm switching around. It's just not trying to do something so private all the time, and like all the one-on-one calls and stuff like that. That's done. Unless they paying for it. If they pay for it, by all means, book me up. But all the free shit, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, they'll get it there. Especially YouTube is the main platform that I'm trying to build. Which, that ain't shit. It's not a lot of being public, but for sure next year it's gonna be a leap, just because more content to be produced than ever before. So a huge difference to happen from now to then. What's going on? But it'll be a huge difference. For the main thing, just the top up this year, of course I'm gonna keep saying it over and over again. Like, just make sure that you watching what you consume. Don't just be out here listening and watching and doing and eating and drinking and smoking and everything that's in front of you. Be very mindful, be very careful on who you choose to allow around you. What you choose to allow in front of your face, what you choose to consume. So be very picky on that. And if you picky on that, you good. You gotta be willing to yeah, that's what you gotta do, whatever I just said. But nah, for real, I just hopping on here real quick. Talk to y'all. I ain't doing shit else anyways. I'm chilling. I know I gotta take these little breaks cause my ass finna be doing nothing but up late, studying, putting work in, till I crash, wake up, do this shit again. Like, just cause I'm doing this don't mean nothing gonna stop. Like, literally I'm doing this, and as soon as I'm done, I'm going right back home, getting right back to work. This shit don't stop. So everybody wanna quit their job, right? You wanna quit your job until you got a job that don't end. You ain't think about that, did you? You ain't even think about that, did you? Everybody wanna quit the job, right? Until you start working a job that never ends. That's the difference. You wanna go from the 9 to 5, guess what? You gonna be doing life around this bitch. For real. You wanna get out your 9 to 5? Just be prepared to do life and be happy and accept that. You'll be fine. Cause this ain't no, oh, well, a little bit here, a little bit there, nah, I'm free and kicking feet up, I'm on the beach, and nah, it ain't like that at all. Shit, if it was that sweet, would I rather a 9 to 5? No. Cause I don't take authority well. I'm the authority. There's no one above me but God. Yup. You see what I'm saying? I do a 9 to 5 if it made sense type shit. Like, they finna opportunity, a skill sets, this, that, and the third. I do it. Get the experience, get the network, get the all them whatever else come with it that makes sense. Flip the bread, whatever I get from it, whatever. If it's a benefit, I take it. But not giving none of this up. Just as an addition. Like, if it makes sense. And that's with anybody. Like, if motherfucking somebody, a billionaire, come up to you like, hey, I need you to work for me as this position around me and my network type shit, you're going to do it. Because at the end of the day, you're doing it for the opportunity overall. Like, the opportunities are not at these regular 9 to 5s, but you can get you a 9 to 5 that give you a skill set, give you perks, give you all this, that, and the third that make it make sense. They call me an asshole, but they love it. It's like a fetish or something. I'm not an asshole, y'all. I'm really not. Like, from the bottom of my heart, I really don't be. But, like, when you have been here for a long time and you've built up a lot of wisdom, you know, it's just like our parents. You know, you see your little niggas and little motherfuckers running around doing dumb shit. You just pull them to the side like, hey, don't do this shit. Like, I'm trying to tell you where you gonna end up if you do this. It's like to say, you gang banging, where are your choices? Jail or where? Jail or where? Jail or where? It's only two choices. Jail or where? That's all I be doing, is just trying to let them know that, hey, if you go about it this way, this is your outcomes. This is where you're gonna go. This is what's gonna happen. And I'm not saying it because I hate you, or I'm attacking you, or this. I'm saying it because I genuinely already know these things. It's not a opinion. It's not hope. It's none of that. I'm trying to say, like, this is what it is. It's not a secret. I'm not making this shit up in my head. That's it. I think you have your own views just like everybody else. Far from. Like, you see the masses and what the fuck views they got. My views don't align with the masses. Like, shit, my views will clean up the world, goddamn it. That's what's going on. Thank you. I appreciate you. We talking about the mindset right now. We talking about like how motherfuckers be thinking, how they be acting, what they be saying, what they be on. That's what we talking about. It literally, look, if you a blunt person, if you say things straightforwardly, if you don't sugarcoat nothing, if you don't try to coddle somebody, like make them feel good about what you finna say. Like, oh girl, usually, instead of just telling them, hey girl, you don't need to get that wig no more, like, your shit's fucked up right now, or hey, you don't need to, you're labeled an asshole. Because what they say, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Like, that's some goofy shit in a way. Like, if I tell you a fact, the fact is a fact. If I add a little pizzazz, a little flair, a little this, that, it don't change what the fuck going on for real. But a motherfucker gonna be like, motherfucker, you need to leave this motherfucking house right now, cause the motherfucking kitchen on fire. Right? Here I go, right? They'll say, why the fuck you gotta cuss at me? Bitch, you worried about me cussing right now, and this bitch finna burn down. You worried about me cussing at you. I ain't gonna say shit else. I'm about to walk out this bitch. But you see what I'm saying, though. You see where I'm going with it. But look, yeah, cause I'm gonna talk that shit. I'm gonna talk that shit because look, life only give you results to go by. I'm not just saying shit, pulling shit out my ass. This is cool. I'm not just saying shit, pulling shit out my ass, but that's literally what be going on. That's literally what be going on. That's why I'm saying you can't listen to what women say, like what they want, what they don't want. They don't know what the fuck they want. You damn near gotta make all the decisions when it come to that. So do you think I'm lying? Ask a girl what she want to eat and see how long it take y'all before y'all really go get something to eat. If it's not up to you, if it ain't up to you, right? If she say, look, I want to eat, and you're like, all right, let me know where you want to eat at. You want this? Nah, I ain't feeling that. You want this? I don't really like Mexican. You see what I'm saying? It needs to go down and go down. We don't know what to eat. We stuck. No, I ain't say. Look, I'm not saying that I say shit in a rude way, and I'm not saying that I'm not gentle. But what it is you don't have to be gentle. You don't have to do. You can just tell somebody straight up. Look, this is just a prime example. You can just tell a woman straight up, boom, hey, when you reach this age, it's going to be harder for you to have babies. So you don't want to just wait until this, that, and that. Fuck, nigga, how you gonna tell me when I'm supposed to do? You see what I'm saying? Shit's like that. If it's a fact and people not really receptive to receiving it, of course, like, it's a trigger. Just notice that when you tell somebody the truth, usually if they are not a logical thinking person, they think with their emotions, immediately when you tell them what's going on, they gonna get triggered. They gonna get defensive. They gonna feel like you attacking them, and they not gonna hear what the fuck you saying. You see what I'm saying? And this is all battle tested. You know how disconnected men and women are when you start saying what men think. Like, And I'm saying what men think because majority of the men think in the same type of way. We all got the basic DNA of what we want and what we desire. Like the female mating strategy and the male mating strategy is 100% different. We don't want and see the same things out of each other that y'all be wanting and seeing. You see what I'm saying? But most women don't be knowing that. So when you hear a guy say, "Hey, this is what men want," this what they don't process that shit because it's kind of like having blinders on. But the funniest part is that they can reflect on their life or the lives of those around them and see exactly what I be talking about. But it is what it is. All I'm saying is, it does not make you an asshole when you just say shit for what it is, regardless on if I add a cuss word, if I don't add a cuss word. That shit don't matter. So the tone, all of that shit, they will say your tone. I talk like this. Is this tone crazy? If it was crazy, y'all would have been said that I'm rude and this, that, and the third. Like, I talk in the same tone all the time. I'm monotone as fuck. Monotone as hell. So, I know what it is. Shit. A crazy you get a couple crazy motherfuckers, they damn near make you start to feel crazy. That's why you gotta be sane. It's a war. It's a war. It's a war out here. All I'm saying is we better off working together than working against each other, which is what goes on for the most part. Like, we do not be in tandem. You feel me? We do not be in tandem. We be seeing each other from this view and that view. And guess what? They don't start to see this view up here where the men is until they get older. Once they get older, they start to see the same views as the man because they went through more, had more experiences. Now it's real. The men start to go lower to find younger, right? It's so fucked up. It's fucked up, y'all. This shit's fucked up. They put you in a rat race when it comes to jobs and shit like that. Then they put you in another rat race when it comes to family building and relationships, which I won't say family building because that's not even happening for real right now. But these are the rat races. These are the traps, you know. That feminist mindset, oh, I don't need a man, and oh, equality, we can do it together, and we can do everything that you can do, and I can do anything you can do better. You see what I'm saying? That mindset right there, that's what got motherfuckers fucked up. Because we need to know and have a full understanding that men and women are different. Tired of this conversation. I damn near might not have this conversation unless it's on a bigger platform, because I'm tired of having this shit. But it's so damn alive and well in our world today that the conversation it keep going because we keep getting the same results, right? So we trying to fight out of that shit. We trying to fight out of I'm trying to pull you guys out. I'm trying to grab you by your shirts and pull you motherfuckers out. I ain't say it was nothing. Of course, men and women are supposed to work together. They're supposed to work together. You got motherfuckers programmed to work against you now. You see what I'm saying? That's why all the combativeness come in. That's why all the disagreeable shit come in, where they not agreeing. They're highly disagreeable. Like, the most unattractive traits are so prevalent. Somebody who disagree with you all the time. Somebody who combative all the time. A vulgar, sailor, cussing motherfucker. All the shit that make a woman unattractive, all the masculine shit. All that shit that make a woman unattractive that they don't see. They don't see it. It don't compute. It does not compute. They don't see the shit that they be doing. But their life shows the results, right? That's why you see them relationship after relationship after relationship after relationship after relationship. Like, look in the mirror. It's you. Not everybody is calling you bipolar for no reason, right? Right? Okay. That's all I'm saying, you know. I'm not capping, y'all. This shit is reflectable real life results. Like, come on. Ask your friends, ask your homegirls. Don't ask them for dating advice, but ask them about their personal dating experiences, and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. And it's just from a lack of understanding. When they had an understanding, they'll be able to do better. But it's you. Everyone is different, but not really. Most people are more alike than you can even imagine, and that's what's been prevalent. That's what's been prevalent. It's 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 crazy. Like I said, it's a big. Men have to understand women. Women don't have to understand men, but the women, um, the women who do understand men, right? You come on now. Hell no. But we're not talking about the minority. We're talking about the majority, right? Right? As far as in like how men think, yeah, a majority of men think the same way. A majority of men do think like me when it comes to what we want in a woman. So yeah, we can play by that if you want to play by that. Most men want the same things in a woman. We looking for the same things in a woman. Most men are. So as far as in mindset wise, why they doing it, details like that, and etc. No, of course not. As far as in main things, main shit, just like women, they want a guy who is. Women want a top quality guy. They want a guy who is taller than them, makes more money than them, fit, this, that, the third, big dick, eat pussy from the back, in a handstand, all this shit, right? They want all of that. So it's the same with men. Men got their list of the basics that they want from a woman type shit. You see what I'm saying? What's funny, goddammit? It's real. It's real and it's raw. But look, real talk. This a little game I'm gonna throw in real quick. The women who understand men are dangerous. They're dangerous. The women who understand men, they get what they want. They get everything they want. They get the lifestyle. They get the treatment. They get everything they want. The women who understand men and what men want and shit like that, they're dangerous. Because we're very simple creatures at the end of the day. So, but what's funny is that the simplicity of it, we're so simple that it's impossible for most modern women to do. We too simple. We too simple that they just can't get it together. Mm, mm, okay. But no, it's not everybody, but majority of the population is tainted because of the programming, the way they was built. What was their role models? They didn't have any. It was destroyed. Epigenetic trauma from slavery, from the crack epidemic, from the pandemic, from the left, from the, you see what I'm saying, from the feminist agenda, from the LG alphabet agenda, all this shit, just continuously beating on they shit. You got the Disney World mindset as well. All of these things factor into the delusional shit that's going on today. We get past that, we good. We're good. We make it past that, we make it out that mud, we are fine. But guess what? Overall, we're fucked. This shit's not getting fixed for real. This shit is a wrap. Like I said, for the small, just like it's a 1% in wealth and it's a 10%, 1% with men, it's the same exact thing when it comes to women. From my experience, men don't like modern women for real. They just say they do. But, bro, no nigga like modern women. Real shit. We don't fuck with modern women for real. Because we know they program is at a level that we can't compete with. That's why we don't fuck with. The programming is at a level that men cannot compete with. We can't break past the programming, and men don't want to try. You got women, modern woman mindset. I need a nigga who gonna handle me. Brr. I need a nigga who strong enough to deal with me. Nigga. No nigga want that. Real shit. No nigga want that shit. Who gonna handle me? Nigga, not a damn soul. That's who. Nobody want that shit. Nobody want them ideologies. And this shit don't work. Y'all don't look, this shit is so new, right? Just like cell phones, just like Instagram, just like all this shit that we finding out has horrible side effects to it. The shit don't work. And the shit's so new, it's not a lot of data that's coming back from it yet. But the data that's coming out already, terrible. Look at the dating pool. Look at what the fuck's going on. Motherfuckers ain't procreating no more. Motherfuckers don't want kids no more. Not trying to have families no more. They don't even know that our numbers are fucked. Like tanking. They have been killing so much of us through non-reproduction and abortion and shit like that. They've been fucking all our family our nuclear family is gone. It's gone. It's damn near irreparable. Only a small percentage of black people are going to even be able to have a nuclear family compared to the overall majority of all the other races creating nuclear families. We are not here to be liked by men. Then what the fuck did you come here to Earth for? That's that modern woman mindset. That's that feminist mindset. Like, y'all really think y'all was born and y'all was created to be independent motherfuckers, independent women? No. I was born with a dick, you was born with a vagina. We create through those things. In order for that to happen, a guy most likely has to like you in some sort of way. Whatever. You don't get it. Do your thing. Do your goddamn thing. Shit I be saying be sad for real. Cause like the shit you think gonna make you happy right now because of like social media and all this propaganda, all the agenda that's being pushed, that shit is gonna leave you miserable as fuck in the end, and you gonna feel betrayed by the world. Like, damn, why the fuck did I listen to them? Why the fuck did I let them like have me in this position? But you gonna have to look in the mirror because it's all a choice. You have choices. You can choose. You can pick. You can pick the guy. You can pick your mindset. You can pick your methodologies. Exactly. Understand how men and women supposed to work. And for women, I really want y'all to understand men. What do men want? Right? That's why most women can't get a relationship, right? Because they don't understand that women are the key to the pussy and men are the key to the relationship. Y'all give access to the pussy, men give access to the relationship. You give out your cookie to the wrong guy, right? You give the cookie to the wrong guy. The guy eats the cookie. He don't like the cookie. It is what it is. Did you pick the right guy? You didn't. You didn't vet him. You gotta vet him. Is this guy someone who if I touch this man, if I get this man, if we end up accidentally procreating, is this somebody who I can see as a suitable father? Is this in my mind the top quality guy that I can get? Because another thing that's going on is false options. Just because a motherfucker will fuck you, take you on dates, do little small shit for you, gifts, this, that, and the third, does not mean that he's there for a relationship. Some guys get what they want through giving a girl exactly what he knows she want to get the cookie. That's it. He don't give a fuck about her. It's just like paying for pussy in a different way. Oh, she don't want, like, if I come out and I'm like, I got $300 for you, let me get that pussy. She gonna be like, nigga, fuck you. I ain't selling no, ain't no hoe, this, that, and the third. But if I took that $300, got her a flower, took her on her date, took her here, took her there. Same shit. Same shit. It's the same shit. So at the end of the day, you picking the guys, this, that, and the third. That's why you have to make sure you know what you want exactly before you even start. Because if you ask the right questions and the guy, he says, oh, I don't want kids, but you want kids, what the fuck are y'all still talking for? That's how I roll. That's how I roll. You want to be a mother? No. We ain't got nothing to talk about. You have a nice life. Keep going. I'm rooting for you, champ. It's simple as that. Our views don't align. We ain't on the same type of time. It ain't gonna happen. I'd be on here talking about this shit all night. Do I want to? I'm literally, y'all energy keep me on here. What y'all on to keep me on this bitch for sure. If y'all interacting with me, I'll stay on here for however long y'all interacting. But that's all it is, y'all. You know, just be careful, be wary, you know, be selective. Your pussy is your value at the end of the day. Don't run the mouths up. Because there's so many women who look back at their past and be like, nah, I should have never did that. But you knew that in the moment. Like, you knew that then. You knew that. Stop playing these games, y'all. Self-accountability 101. Honestly, you know what? That's the fucking key. That's the fucking key. That's how we solve it, y'all. That's how we fix it, right? We need self-accountability camps for women. Self-accountability camps. That way they can start picking up, being more accountable, holding themselves more accountable. Boom, 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 boom. Men, you can't live in delusion like a woman. Men, you can't live in delusion like a woman. Let me explain. Cause look, triggered her, got her. I knew somebody was gonna say it. Got her. She fell for the trap. But nah, for the men, listen. Men, absolutely. Yeah, I know it's ridiculous. When you have a modern woman mindset, most of what a motherfucker say is ridiculous. Anyway. Men, right? we have to take self-accountability for the shit that we do, because we have no choice. Life will fucking give us our consequences for the shit that we do and say. Women, on the other hand, get away with the shit, right? They can do that. You say, look, that's the problem with the shit. That's the problem with the mindset shit. You only speak down on women. I know plenty of trash men and plenty of these. Like, it's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about real shit, right? I'm talking about both. You're not listening. You're too gone right now. All right? I feel you. You might feel attacked and shit. It's just the facts. We have to just look at fucking sentences. Like, real life crime. This is a fact. Women who do the same crimes as men get less time. Facts. Off rip. Go to show, prove my point. They don't have to take that accountability. They can go and be coddled by their bad decisions. Fuck a wrong guy. The government take care of them. The government give them the bread. Take care of them. They care this, that, and the third. They can make bad choice after bad choice with no penalties. If a nigga make bad choices, he will have to face everything the fuck that he did. Head on. Life will make an example out of a nigga. He gonna have to, if a nigga out of shape, he gonna have to take accountability for that shit. If a woman out of shape, girl, it's body shaming and yeah, my body, my choice, and don't fat shame, don't slut shame, don't da da da. You see what I'm saying? Slut shaming is a real term. You see? No more. If you can't see that, it's no conversation. It's not attacking women. It's just literally, look, we get told we attack women just by telling them what the fuck going on, just by telling the truth. It's not attacking women. It's not speaking down on women. It's literally, if that's speaking down on women, then that's a reflection of what the fuck they doing. If you feel like that. This is just the facts. That's it. You don't believe me? You're gonna have to dive deep. You're gonna have to do some research. You don't want to be the research. I ain't talking. I ain't just talking out here. I'm really not just talking. You would never what? I'm just letting you know, like, oh, you talking about being an example. I'm just letting you know, like, you can't off the rip, oh, you only speak down on women, or like, I'm not just picking on women, obviously, but it's a cause and effect to everything. Like I said, y'all the gatekeepers at the end of the day. If men is trash, it's a gatekeeper. Bruh, it's all good. I ain't even tripping. It's all good. I know that. I ain't never say all women was trash. I never said all men was trash. Made that clear as hell. I never said that. Talking about the majority, you talking about the minority. The minority is not a part of the conversation. That's why I don't bring it up. It go to say that it's not everybody, it's not every man, it's not every woman. I'm saying what it is, though. I'm saying what the issues are. I'm saying what the fuck be going on. I'm saying shit that you can check out for yourself. I'm not just talking. I'm not saying no opinions and shit like that. It is what it is, though. Don't believe me. Shit. Get in the field. Get in the goddamn field. Don't take my word from it. Get some experience. We talking about the dynamic between men and women. Like, let her know, bro, that men and women are not the same. We don't think the same. We don't look for the same things in each other. We don't look for the same things. We don't see the same things. our mindset and the way that we process things are different. They think I just be making shit up, or I'm just talking out my ass, or it's opinions, and you know, or I'm talking down on women when I say certain things. I'm not. I'm just literally letting you know that we think different. Built different since birth. No, for real. And every single aspect. That's why it's so disconnected. That's why I said the women who actually take the time out to learn what men want, learn what a man wants, those are the dangerous ones. Only part in this debate is that a man and a woman should work together. He's pro men. If you ain't hear me, I will say it a motherfucking million more times. Men and women are meant to come together. We have to work together. I've been saying that. That's my whole fucking point. The shit that's going on right now is separating us. It's tearing us the fuck apart. We going to war with each other, but it's only in our little community, right? We are infecting other communities by our toxicity, right? Motherfuckers look up to us, even though we looking up to them because we on the lower pedestal when it comes to structure. We have no fucking structure. We have no fucking structure. Stop lying, stop capping. Don't get on here and saying that oh, we do got structure. No, we don't. We don't got no fucking structure. We don't even got families. We don't have families. So they are getting influenced by our bullshit now. Yes. Alright. He's pro men. I'm a man. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm pro men. Fuck it. If that's where you want to go with it, fuck it. I'm pro life. I'm pro unity. I'm pro getting the shit together. That's what the fuck I'm pro. Get the shit together. And we can't get the shit together until we start fucking talking. Until we start telling motherfuckers like, as a man, this is what I like. As a man, this is what I want. We've been saying this shit. We don't get hurt though. Because the moment we start saying what we want, misogyny. Oh, he's this, he's that. It's what men been on since the dawn of time. It's never gonna change. The only thing that's changed is this new bullshit. The new agenda. That's it. That's the only thing that's changed. Men been on the same type of time since the dawn of time. We've been conquerors. We've been leaders. We've been the ones running shit. What communication? Y'all say crazy shit. Not saying you, but y'all say crazy shit. Communicate. It's never a point of communication when motherfuckers don't have comprehension. Never. It's never a point of communication when motherfuckers can't comprehend shit. We can communicate all day, but what the fuck is all that talking and rah-rah shit when you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about? You can't process the shit that I'm talking about. So yeah, we can say that shit, but is it real? It's not real. It's not real. That's why I say you can't really go off what a woman say she want, because they don't want that shit. Just like they say, oh, I can handle the truth. Tell me the truth. I want a man who tells me the truth. No, the fuck they don't. No, the fuck they don't. It just sound good. It's one of those things that sound good. Sound good in the moment. Shit's not real though. It's not real. For real, for real. We can communicate all day, but it's like talking to a wall if a motherfucker don't understand what you're saying to him. You gotta understand like the reason for shutting down. If you are not being heard when you're speaking, if they are not comprehending what you're saying, it's no point in continuing to talk. You're wasting your time. It makes sense why motherfuckers would shut down and why they don't want to communicate. Because it either get misconstrued or they didn't comprehend what I said correctly. So now they're triggered. Now they're responding in a way that let me know that they didn't even comprehend what I just told them by the way that they responded to me. So would that make you want to keep communicating to a motherfucker? Or would you just like go on with that shit? Would you want to keep talking to somebody who, when you talk to them, it's like a brick wall goes up? Like you just said everything for nothing. Would you want to keep talking? Would you want to keep conversating? Would you want to keep communicating? You talk to somebody, but it ain't even like you just talk to anybody. It's like you was just in the mirror talking to yourself, having a full-blown conversation. I don't think you would want to keep on doing it. At a point in time, you like, man, fuck this shit. Fuck that shit. I don't want to do it no more. That's what the fuck I feel like. And that's what everybody feel like. You say something too many damn times, you're like, hey, listen, you got it there. Wife misunderstood what I was trying to say, and instead of breaking it down, she was just hella judging. Like, yeah, like, you know, and another thing that, like I say, men don't want the combativeness. We don't want the disagreeableness. Like, we don't want to get cut off. Like, cutting the man off when he talking, that's another pet peeve that I know. Men, if you in here, I know y'all agree with me when I'm saying everything that I'm saying. Most men gonna think and feel the same way that I feel. When I say something, because most men ain't saying nothing, they just let a lot of shit slide. When I say something, it look crazy because women not hearing the shit consistently. I agree, which is why I say women, we have to give men a voice. It's not about giving us a voice, right? It's not about giving us a voice, because we got the voice anyway. It's not about giving us a voice. Y'all got to take time to go work on y'all understanding and comprehension. It ain't got nothing to do with us. Y'all got to learn how to comprehend the shit. Y'all can't comprehend the shit if y'all been living in delusion the whole time. So when we say something, the reason y'all can't comprehend it is because the delusion literally won't let y'all. Y'all got to unlearn and relearn. Y'all unlearn and relearn. Unlearn and relearn. Then come back, and once you understand me and once you see things more clearly, then when a man is talking to you, you're going to be able to comprehend it. You're going to be able to understand it. Then you're going to be able to give a logical response back, not an emotional response back. These are very important things if you want to continuously build with somebody. The other way is counterproductive. It's not going to work. There you go. She on it. Women definitely have a hard time with respect, especially verbally, so I get that. Yeah. This shit is to be, that's why I say go get in the field. If you don't believe what I'm saying, like, go get some experience. Go get in the field. Go test the shit out. You'll see I'm not capping about nothing. I'm not lying about a damn thing. It's the only reason I said to go get in the field. Because if you don't believe me, you're going to have to get experience, because seeing is believing for motherfuckers. Sometimes you can't just tell somebody, or they can't just learn from your mistakes. They got to go make their mistakes they damn self. And they make their mistakes, then they going to be like, oh, okay. Okay, all right. What's good, my boy? How you feeling? What's good? Once they make them mistakes, though, it's a wrap. You know, they gonna be like, you know what, he was right. But you're not gonna feel good that I was right. You're like, damn, he was right. God damn it, I should have listened. But you ain't gonna know until you get out there in that field. Like I say, you don't gotta believe shit I'm saying, but go test it. Go get out there. Go look at your life results. Go look at your friend life results. Go, you know what I'm saying? Men and women are extremely fucking different. Learn that. Understand what men want, what men don't want, what we don't fuck with, and be what we do fuck with. You can have anybody you want. Most shit fails because of pride. The pride be up here through the roof. You see what I'm saying? You can't win with that. You need somebody who got they pride and ego toned the fuck down, at least for you. Cause guess what? She gonna go listen to her boss. Whatever that motherfucker say to do, she on it. She gonna come back home to you. You tell her to do something, and now it's fuck nigga, leave me alone. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with it? You see where I'm going with it? So they have the ability. That's why I say it's a program that's being ran for self-hate. It's a hate program being ran. That's why the nuclear family has been destroyed by everything encompassing. All I'm saying is what I'm saying. Motherfuckers who understand this shit, all the real ones gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. All the fake ones ain't. I'm finna hop off here. I'm finna post this shit. Motherfuckers who run this shit back, I wanna see what they gonna say. Only the real ones gonna agree. All the motherfuckers who still part of the program, bots, sheep, gone in the mind, not gonna get it. They gonna think I'm crazy. They gonna think I'm just talking out my ass. They gonna think I'm just making shit up. Misogynist, rude, jerk, asshole, all these things. I'm ready for it. But it is what it is, and you gonna see.